Central Louisiana. Okay, so I went to the police jury thing in Alexandria yesterday. And when I walked in, I walked to the back. There wasn't really any seats left. I kind of stood in the corner. And those seats that were left, I didn't want to have to walk through people. I mean, there were people sitting on the ends of everything. There was kind of a middle plaque that had some seats open, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to walk in and kind of interfere on what people were doing because there was people there speaking. What I want to say about this data center is, we don't want it. We don't need it. The problem is I watch these people sit up here and explain why they don't want it, because they're putting little trailer parks or whatever they're doing for the people to live here while they build it or something. I walked in on half the conversation, but that's what it sounds like they're doing. And they were raising a lot of other issues and concerns. I did learn a lot of things through my observations there. Number one, when I was there, I learned about how you can learn about different issues that you don't understand what's going on in your area. If you don't know what's going on in your area, you should go to one of the local meetings because you'll learn something. Number two, the committee acts outraged whenever the people are raising hell. Well, they're raising hell because the people are generally the ones that have to live in all this. The committee also will have to live in all this too if it gets bad enough. But the thing is they've got their pockets lined. They don't care. So what I say to you is, to the committee throws their hands up and acts like they don't care, as if a decision's been made before you even open the door, which probably is what happened. So when locals are raising their voice and trying to tell you, hey, this is what we don't want because this is what's going to affect me and my family, people should listen. I might have gotten an applause if I went up there and said all that, but an applause isn't going to make it any better. An applause ain't going to make it any better. It ain't going to fix anything. What an applause is going to do is stroke my ego. Sure, how nice. I'm not there for ego stroking. I want real change. And to be honest, the people on the committee should be in nursing homes. They shouldn't be on the committee if they're going to act that way. Throw their hands up in the air. I saw the president throw his hands up in the air and act like you're not important when people were up there speaking and outraged that nobody was listening. And they actually sit there and they act like nobody's listening. And then they lie to you at the end of it and say everybody's listening. So I don't know if I'm going to attend any more of these meetings. I feel like that was a real waste of time. I feel like people were raising their voice, and I feel like people were really trying to express how they felt, and I felt like the committee just couldn't care less. So with that being said, I don't really see a point in showing back up. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I'll have to talk it over with some people that go to these juries and actually sit down and listen, and the people that sit there and talk. But I can't see wanting to sit there and speak with people who don't want to listen. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's the people I care about, not the committee.